What's going on, people? I'm your host, Double R, and you're now tuned in to Deep Thinkers Television, where this is only for the deep thinkers, people that think with logic instead of emotions. All right, I got my brother with me. State your name.
Kenneth Robinson, you know who it is.
Well, yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, I was going to, and I'm still going to do the second and third round with B. Dot in the saga. The B. Dot, B. Dot clearly took the first round against the saga. Not even close. But I want to switch gears real quick because I came across some news and I heard from some sources that the battle between, excuse me, people, for pausing, because I wanted to see this battle. The battle between New Jersey Twork and Swamp is not going down. And they were supposed to battle, I believe, maybe a month ago, or was that the face-off, or I don't know. But New Jersey Twork claimed he couldn't come because of the coronavirus. Like I said, everybody has blamed it on Rona, but it is what it is. But I really wanted to see this battle because I wanted to see not only where Swamp stands as far as the upper echelon of battle rap, and that would have been a very, very good test between Twork, who is one of the most influential, some would say the most influential battle rappers we have here today, especially when he's on his game. But it was a measuring stick to see where Swamp actually belongs, or if he actually belongs in this equation, as far as the upper echelon of battle rap. But unfortunately, we weren't able to see it. But I seen this coming a mile away because I told you guys the Norb situation, where for whatever reason, whatever happened, I know what happened, but I told y'all that it was a bad sign for the URL to not only just get rid of Norbs and the reason why they got rid of Norbs, and to not give New Jersey Twork any punishment or any consequences for his action, regardless of what you feel Norbs had done or shouldn't have done. He didn't receive, I'm talking about New Jersey Twork, didn't receive any consequences for his actions. In fact, he actually got a battle, I believe, the next day or the day after. Some people told me it was the same day. Doesn't make it better. But I seen this. And when you do that type of thing, like we see with Tekashi 6ix9ine, but when you do that type of thing and guys don't receive consequences for their actions, they tend to go off thinking that they can do whatever the fuck they want to do. You see what I'm saying? And this is what we seeing. Twork is not showing up to face-offs. He's not showing up to video shoots. He's not showing up to anything, you know, except for what New Jersey Twork wants to show up for. And that's not good, because with all the talent in the world, and I've seen this in Kenneth, I'm pretty sure you've seen this as well, life has a very strange way, or has its way of showing you that you're not all that.
Oh, definitely. You know, and I've seen it so many times where people, they do exactly the things that Twork is doing, and they are all high and mighty, and then just in the snap of a finger or the drop of a dime, like, they fall back down.
Or get taken away.
Everything gets taken away. I've seen it. Like, I've seen that happen before.
And it get taken away by not just the least expected, but the person you least expect, but the very person who pretty much let you run them up.
Exactly. You know, and like I said, life's like what you just said. Life's funny like that sometimes, you know.
Mm-hmm. But to me, it's not fair. It's not fair to Swamp, because Swamp has been working his ass off. You know, he's been putting in the time, and he's just trying to see and I was really pissed off to hear about this because all of the trash talk that New Jersey was talking about, he can't get in the ring. And I'm going to tell you why New Jersey is not battling him. One is fear. Two is jealousy. It's jealousy, two. And three, Swamp deep down inside don't feel like us. I mean, no. What I say? Swamp, New Jersey Twork deep down don't feel like Swamp deserves this battle. He deep down inside don't feel like Swamp deserves this. When he was talking, if you listen to when New Jersey was talking, he always kept talking about when he gets that shot. But he also did say that he wanted to be the first person to get Swamp. And he said he did not want any, this is what New Jersey said, he did not want anybody, Twork, anybody to take, because it was rumors of Twork battling Swamp. And it's probably going to be rumors surfacing now even more because this battle between him and New Jersey ain't coming to fruition. But he also said he wanted to be, New Jersey said he wanted to be the first one to get him. And he wouldn't want to take, he wouldn't be interested in that battle and taking that battle if anybody else battled Swamp before he did. Because he want to ruin and end Swamp before Swamp even started. Somebody like Swamp, by judging how he, you know, his mannerisms, he feel like New Jersey Twork is a clown. And can you really blame him? Can you really blame him from the events we've been seeing of New Jersey Twork? We can't really blame him at this point. You know, he's been out here running up to people that he know ain't gonna fight him, hitting them for whatever reason. Who cares? He's been acting like a total nut job. You see what I'm saying? And he's been hanging around a lot of nut jobs. So the thing is that, man, Swamp, I believe, desperately want to prove not only that he's legit and he's here to stay and he's one of the best in his own right, but I feel like he wants to prove and expose New Jersey Twork for being exactly what he said Twork is, and that's a clown in his mind. You know, and now it's becoming ever so clearly, it's becoming evident. You know, and only New Jersey can fix that. But I personally believe it's a mixture of fear. It's a mixture of, because you got to realize Swamp isn't no slouch. He's not a slouch. And he's a humble dude. And he studied this battle rap. When I seen him break down the battle, particularly the battle between Surf and Rum Nitty, and how he broke down those bars. He broke down those bars. I ain't gonna even hold you. It looked like I was watching myself and how I break down the stuff. Like he was breaking it down, and I felt relieved because I'm like, now I know I'm not the only one. And I was glad that I wasn't the only one that felt this way about a lot of these battle rappers and their material. You know, and he broke that shit down like that shit weak, that shit garbage. And this is the type of shit niggas be amping up. I'm telling you, a lot. This battle would have been this would have been an exciting battle. But I personally believe, I wanted to say a lot of other different things, but I want to keep it for other videos. But I personally believe New Jersey Twork in his mind felt like Swamp didn't deserve this battle.
Well, who the fuck is he to feel? Like, who the fuck is he to say who deserves what, though?
Well, I guess he feel like he's New Jersey Twork. And that's what, I mean, you got majority of the battle rappers doing his moves. You know, you got Smack in the team allowing him to get away with knocking out Norbs and without receiving any consequences. So he, like you said, he on his high horse right now. He feel like he's Mr. Untouchable right now until he get touched. And it's gonna be by the one that made you feel like you was untouchable. Trust me. This situation always ends very, very bad, but not just very, very bad. It always ends with the one that actually let you run amok being the one that actually shut you down. Smack is going to shut New Jersey down, is what I'm saying for people that don't get it.
Quickly, too.
The same one that allowed him to run around like a little baby and do whatever he want to do is the one that's gonna shut him down. Because only thing Smack cares about is dollar signs. And right now, New Jersey Twork can generate that. But when he gets to that point where he can't generate it anymore, adios.
Yeah, sorry to interrupt. I was going to say that you seen what Smack did to Twork's mans. What was that dude name? Who was in the Goonies? I forget his name. The dude that choked against John. I forget his name. Twork's man, that
you talking about Ryder?
Huh?
You talking about Ryder?
Not Ryder, the other dude.
Yeah, a lot of them niggas garbage. Let me see.
He choked against John. The dude that John exposed for having the fake chain.
Oh, you talking about Jack Boy?
Yeah, Jack Boy. There we go, Jack Boy.
Talking about Jack Boy name, yeah.
See when you see how Smack shut him down real quick.
Mm-hmm.
So and that's Twork's man. So you do the math.
Well, to be honest with you, Smack was trying to save him, and he shut himself down.
Yeah, but
but nevertheless, he got shut down. We ain't hearing about him no more. But point being, just like I just stated, when you become expendable, you become expendable.
Mm-hmm.
At the end of the day, so this is the time where Twork should be maximizing. Where he should be maximizing off of his talents, off of his gifts that God gave him. But he want to do what most people in his position at his age do, and that's take his talents and his blessings for granted.
Like someone we all know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So at the end of the day, man, sorry, Swamp. I know you wanted to prove. I actually spoke to Swamp time and time on Twitter and stuff like that. So, and he's a humble dude, and he wants to be great and he wants to prove himself. But unfortunately he's not going to be able to do it against New Jersey Twork, which again would have been an amazing test, an amazing first test. Probably the biggest test anybody has had. Like even the test that some can argue the test that Jerry West faced. This could have been the biggest test for up and comer against arguably the most influential, one of the best when focused in the culture in New Jersey Twork. But until next time, people, it's your boy Double R.
We out.
We out.